Hey there, my name is Nicole Young, and in this video, I'm going to show you a handful of ways that you can add new layers to your documents. Basically, if you have another photograph that you want to put on top of your image in Photoshop, this is how you do it. The first method, which is my favorite method, is a simple drag and drop. I'm going to go over to my Finder window, and I have a coffee stain texture here. I simply just drag this over my document and release, and it will be brought in as a smart object. So then once you have this image in your document, you need to either resize it. This is optional, you don't have to do this, so I'll go ahead and just resize it real quickly. And then when you're finished, you can either click on this little checkbox at the top or press that Return or Enter key. If you change your mind and you didn't want that image to be placed, you could just press the Escape key and it would just cancel that whole process. All right, I'm going to undo that and remove it from my document, and I'm going to show you another method that you can drag and drop. So I'm going to go back to that image, and instead of dragging and dropping it right away, first I'm going to open this up. You may want to use this method if you are working on different files at the same time, and then you need to transfer one of them over to the other. So right now I have my image opened into tabs, and if you don't have it into tabs, you may need to go into your window settings and go to Arrange, and then you can click on that Consolidate All to Tabs. You can also press that F key, which is going to toggle your view. So if you have that tab view open, but for some reason it's showing it something like this, just press that F key and it'll kind of toggle you through those different preview modes. Okay, so next what I want to do is go over to the layer that I want to copy over. I'm going to click and drag that layer, and then I'm going to hover over my other tab, and then bring the image back over the preview area. I'm also going to add a Shift key modifier. This will help keep my image kind of nice and center, and then I'm going to release the mouse. Now it brought it in pretty big because it's basically showing that full size view, but if I go to Command T, which is the transform tool, and then zoom out using the keyboard shortcut Command or Control 0, now I can see the entire size of my image. So if I hold the Option key and then drag from the corner, I can resize it a little bit more appropriately. I'm going to delete that layer and show you a few more ways that you can get that image over. I'm going to go back over to that texture. This time I'm going to copy and paste. So first I want to make sure that I'm on the layer that I want to copy over, and then I'll go up to Select All, and then I'll go up to Edit, Copy. Then I'll go over to my other image and go up to Edit, Paste. Again, this brings it in pretty big. I'll go to Command T to get that transform tool, and then zoom out by using that keyboard shortcut Command or Control 0, and now I can resize it if I need to. I'm going to escape out of that and then press Delete. And now I'm going to show you one more method that you can use to add images. This time I'm going to place an embedded smart object. So I'll go up to File, Place Embedded. I'm going to locate that texture that I want to add, and then click Place. Again, you just need to hold that Option key, click and drag from the center, or however you need to resize it. And when you have it in position, press the Return key. And once you have your image in your Layers document, you can do whatever you need to stylize it or blend it with that other photograph.